Good morning, everybody. How we doing? Happy Monday. Happy Martin Luther King Jr. Day to all those who celebrate. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're back in our expansion franchise with our Hartford Whalers, a team who I do love. Here, sorry guys if you heard that weird noise there. The lighting was just getting pretty terrible here, and I needed some good lighting, so our lighting was just a little dark. But yeah, so if you guys like these kinds of videos, remember leave a like, subscribe, the notification bell, hit me up on Snapchat, add my socials in my bio. So let's get into this game here against the Tampa Bay Lightning, a team who what's kind of funny is we actually will be playing them in both of our videos, because our next video is a back-to-back, and we get the Devils to finish the road trip, and then we play the Lightning. But let's take on these Lightning here. Let's see if we can be up 2 games. Will it be 2 games to none, or will it be series tied? If the series is tied, or we're up 2 games to none tomorrow, I'm gonna try to get a stream in after I'm done with work tomorrow at like 8 o'clock at night. Anton Huberman. Also, guys, I did want to mention Freddie Anderson is not Freddie Anderson. Andre Vasilevsky is hurt, so we found him. He was on the team, but he's just hurt. Which I'm like, okay, that's fine. So yeah, we're into this game here. Glove save. All right, so yesterday I streamed a little bit early yesterday at around 11:30. And the reason why I did that is because I wanted to watch football games at 3 and 6:30, and so yesterday, and I actually want to talk about those football games yesterday. So yesterday, it wasn't to you. It was not to you, but. So yesterday actually, at 3 o'clock, we had the Eagles take on the Los Angeles Rams scores. And the Eagles were up. Hold on. I forget. Hold on. I need to grab my phone, actually. All right, hold on, guys. I was entering Snapchats. The Eagles yesterday were up. What was it? The Eagles were up 13-10 at the half. It was 13-10 Eagles at halftime. And I'm like, okay, it's not a bad game. Still within reach. And they ended up, I actually had a little bit of football to talk about too, because I want to talk about my Madden game that I played yesterday as well. And so I'm like, okay, it's 13-10. Eagles are up by a field goal. Rams can kick a field goal, or score a touchdown and be up 17-13. Start the third. But they ended up kicking a field goal. They kicked a field goal to tie the game. 13-13 with a little bit of time left in the game, in the quarter. And then the Eagles get the ball. They kick another field goal, and they're up 16-13. I'm like, okay, again, the Rams can score a touchdown. Make it 20-16. And then the Eagles scored a touchdown. It was 22 to. And then what happened was the quarterback for the Eagles got tackled, so that was 16-15. I'm like, okay, the Rams can still take the lead. I'm like, where's my Rams taking the lead? The Rams can still take the lead. And the Rams were like, And like a touchdown can tie it. A touchdown and an extra point would tie it. So it would be 22-22. And that didn't happen. So unfortunately, the Eagles scored again to make it 28 to something. I forget what it was. And it was 28-15. And I'm like, okay. The Rams need a touchdown, a field goal to make it 28-22, another touchdown, and another field goal to win 29-28. But you know what? Literally 2 minutes, not even a minute left in the game, the Rams blew it and they lost 28-22. I mean, it was still a good game. I was upset. I was mad that the Eagles won because I'm sick of the Eagles winning all the time. And the Eagles, I mean, they won the Super Bowl in 2017. I'm just sick of the Rams. The Eagles being good. The Eagles and the Chiefs being the two best teams in the league. But you know who I'm not sick of being the best team in the league is the Lions. The Lions also got the number 1 seed. And, can you say pain? But yeah, and then last night, it was the Ravens and the Bills. And that was a good game. And my emotions after the first game changed. For that game, at least. Because here's why. So, the Ravens had the ball first. The Bills kicked off. And the Bills got the ball. Or the Ravens got the ball. The Ravens went down the field for a 7-0 to make it 7-0 early. Bills tie it 7-7. Literally, the Ravens have the ball. And Lamar Jackson, who's the QB for the Ravens, literally tries to throw it, fumbles it. Bills pick it up, take it all the way down the field for a touchdown to make it 14-7, sorry. And then it was 14-10. At halftime, it was 21-10 Buffalo, which I was like, okay, good. At halftime, it was 21-10 Buffalo. I'm like, good. And then it was 21-13. The Ravens kicked a 3-point field goal again, which is stupid. I'm like, well, that's stupid. But then the Bills. So it's 21-13. And then the Ravens make it 21-19. They go for 2 points, and they miss it. They didn't even... I said, I guarantee you they don't even make the 2 point. They don't even get the 2-point conversion. And they don't. They didn't. I'm like, good. So it's 21-19. The Bills get the ball back. They make it 27-21. And then 27-19, sorry. They score the touchdown. They kick the field goal. It's 27-21. Oh, no, they didn't kick the field goal. Oh, no, it was 20. No, what was it? Wait a minute. Hold on. No. They didn't score the touchdown. That's what it was. It was 20. And then the Bills kicked 2 field goals. They kicked a field goal to make it 24-19 with like 5 minutes left in the game. And then the Ravens get the ball. They did nothing. The Bills get the ball back. They kick another field goal to make it 27-19. And then the Ravens score a touchdown and make it 27-25. The Ravens score a touchdown and make it 27-25. The Ravens go for 2 to try to tie it and send it to overtime. But while they were trying to do that, in the process of doing that, they missed the 2 points again because the player that was trying that Lamar Jackson threw it to, I forget who it was exactly, dropped it, so it didn't count. I'm like, good. So the Bills ended up winning. So now next week, in the championship game, you have at 3 o'clock is the Commanders against the Eagles, which that's going to be a good game. That's actually going to be the game that I want to watch next week. And then you have that's at 3 o'clock. You have the Ravens season's over. 5. You have the Commanders and the Eagles next week, and then you have at 3 o'clock, 18. And then at 6:30 you have the Bills and the Bills, and then you have the Bills and the Chiefs at 6:30 next week. So that's gonna be a good game. Those are 2 games that I'm super excited for next week. So, yeah. Yeah, so end of the first. Let me get some coffee. Hold on, guys. Be right back. Again. All right, so I'm back. Sorry, guys. I had to blow my nose. My nose is a little stuffy. So tonight is the national championship game. It is the Ohio State Buckeyes and the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, who I'm actually rooting for Notre Dame tonight. So I'm excited for that game. Tonight. I really hope Notre Dame wins. And then, so that's what I want to talk about. So, sorry guys, my throat is hurting because it's just cold. And gloves say by Hudogan. Also, by the way, yesterday before the football game started, I was playing some Madden. It was Madden 17. It's the Steelers. I'm the Steelers, so I have like Roethlisberger and them because it's Madden 17. And I was taking on the Commanders. They're the Redskins in that game. Hold on, let me show you guys. This is Madden 17. You have the Redskins, who are still the Redskins. There's the San Diego Superchargers, who are now the Los Angeles Chargers. You have the New England Patriots, who actually are good in that game, which is surprising. Well, because they were good back in the day. They were good that year, I believe. You have the Redskins that are the Washington still Redskins, the Chargers, and then you still have the Oakland Raiders, the Raiders who are still in Oakland at the time. So the Raiders are still in Oakland, and now they're now the Las Vegas Raiders, and you're like, okay, so this game is old when there's a lot of like different. When there's but other than that, everything's the same. I do believe Tom Brady is in that game. I don't know if he's a quarterback or what position he is, but I believe Larry Fitzgerald is in that game. That's actually not a name that I know. Is Larry Fitzgerald? Let me look him up. Larry Fitzgerald. Is he a quarterback? What is he? He's a wide receiver. He was it for Arizona. How old is he now? 41? Yeah. But yeah, so yeah. He's a wide receiver, but I believe he's in that game. I'm not 100% sure. Oh, glove saved. 21st. 21st tomorrow, 22nd Wednesday, 23rd Thursday, 24th, 25th. So it'd be the 26th would be next Sunday, would be those games. And then the following week. And then so here's the rest of the football NFL schedule. So next week, next Sunday is the Chiefs and the Bills, and then the following, and then the Commanders and the Eagles, and then the Chiefs and the Bills. Next week's the AFC and the NFC championship games. The championship round is next week. The AFC and NFC championship, and then the following week is the Pro Bowl with the skills show on the 30th of this month. So and then the week after that, February the 9th, is the Super Bowl, which I'll probably watch depending on who. I'll either watch it or I won't, depending on who it is. Now, if it's like the Bills, if it's the Eagles and the Chiefs, I'm probably not going to watch that game. If it's the Bills and the Commanders, I probably will. 5-0. It looks like we'll be up 2-0 here, heading to Tampa for game 3 on tomorrow after work. I'm probably gonna do some streaming tomorrow. I'll probably just stream this tomorrow. I probably won't. Maybe we'll do both streams tomorrow since there's going to be nothing on TV. Nothing good on. Because also, Pitt doesn't play till Saturday at 12:30. 6 minutes left of the second period. Second quarter, what? No. And I put the game, my Madden game on 15-minute quarters, so the games are pretty long. Then they're 2 hours at most. It's a 2-hour game at most. Four minutes left. 5 minutes left. Second period. But yeah, we're only going to be playing this game today. Because then tomorrow we'll do game 3. Wednesday will be game 4. And then we'll probably do Friday, game 5. No. If there is a game 5, it'll probably be Saturday at most likely. And then 6 will be next Sunday if we get there. But I think I'll end in 5 scores. Five, 6-0, second period. Roethlisberger scores his third goal of the playoffs. 2 of those are 7-0. We literally just got the extra point. We beat them 5-2 in game 1. Now it's 7-0 here in this. We need to save some goals for game number 3. I'll have to look and see who's a hat trick at the intermission here, literally in like 20 seconds. 7-0, second, who has 2 goals and can get a hat trick. Sorry, that's what I meant to say. at the end of the second. 7-0. "29 days for Freddie. Anyone have 2 goals? No. Okay, no one has 2 goals yet. Okay. 10-1. All right, final period.
Period 3 has begun. In a decidedly offensive game for one team, but perhaps we'll get a switch here.
Hold on, I'm gonna do one more thing. Do one thing. There we go. So I just had to do something real fast. I had to grab a shirt from my bag that I'm taking tonight for practice. Go up there, buddy. Thank you. Oh! Yeah, because maybe tomorrow what I'll do is I'll finish. We'll play game 3 tomorrow in Tampa. And then game 4 will be Wednesday. We'll do game 4 Wednesday. And then Friday. Oh, and by the way, guys, I just did want to mention on Wednesday, because we'll be at that point on Wednesday, I believe. Yes, we will. Actually, I don't know. I'm gonna have to look. We might be at the All-Star break on Wednesday with the California Golden Seals, so we can do another mid-season check-in with the teams and stats and stuff. So that episode might be a little bit long, because it'll obviously be gameplay on Wednesday, and then we'll do that on this part, and then after that we'll send to the end of the All-Star break. So we'll get into February next weekend then. Damn. Oh, well, say how much time we got? Like 12, not even 12 and a half minutes left. Okay, good. I've been talking too long and I was losing track. Oh, good save there, buddy. I'm really hoping to finish the cop. I'm trying to get the cop so I can start the next team before I go away for 5 days. Yeah, I'll be away for 5 days, so you guys won't be able to see me at all whatsoever. The first week of March I'm going away, so because my one brother is spring break. So how it actually kind of came up was my one brother who he was like, oh, I want to go to Disney in the summer, and my parents were like, my mom was like, no, it's way too hot to do that in the summertime. It's hot and it's going to be crowded, so we're actually going in March instead. So, plus we haven't been to Disney in like years, so I'm kind of excited. I'm kind of excited for Disney, actually. We're only doing Hollywood Studios. There goes the shutout. I didn't want to say the S word, but I did. So we're only doing Hollywood Studios and Epcot, but because we've done Animal Kingdom before and Animal Kingdom, Magic Kingdom, we've done those before the last time we were there, and I kind of remember them a little bit, but I could be wrong. Yeah, Animal Kingdom is the thing. It's obviously animals. But Yeah, so we did that the last time we were there years ago. Who else? What else? But that's the only two things we're doing. The one cool thing we are doing is there's this drink thing, and it's like the cantina. That's what it's called, the cantina. And it's like in Star Wars, they have like all that music that you all. I don't know how to. I don't know how. I don't remember how the music goes, but it's the cantina kind of, and from Star Wars. So we're actually only getting 45 minutes at the cantina for drinks. So, but who knows? That's what I'm excited for is the cantina. We have what else is there? There's like all kinds of cool stuff we're doing at the cantina, or not cantina, but like in Disney in general. Why do I have 6 YouTube locations? That's okay. Yeah, I just don't remember much. But yeah, so that's kind of like it on that end of the of what I've been of that. I mean, it's kind of all planned. I mean, we're flying down on the 1st. We have dinner reservations at a restaurant somewhere. I don't know where. And then we'll have our next day. The next day is the one thing we are probably going to do is there's this ride. It's called the Millennium Falcon Smuggler's Run, which sounds really cool. And you can either steer the ship or be the gunsman on the thing. So that's kind of cool. So I'm excited for that as well. It's basically just Star Wars. Our trip is Star Wars, and Epcot is the all the countries. I don't know if it's 7 countries, but I know it's a lot of there's countries galore. And then I do have a lot of trips planned this year, so you guys won't be. At most I have 4 trips planned this year. One is Disney. 2 are like a couple of day, not a couple of days. One is like a short overnight. It's like we'll go out that day. Go to the game, and then probably if the game is a later game, just go to bed. Go to a hotel, go to bed, and then get up the next day and come home. Because it's only like a 5-hour drive. Unless we end up just driving home and getting home at like 2 a.m., 1 a.m. I don't know, but that'll be like it's baseball. One of them is my 2 of my trips this year are baseball cities. So it's probably going to be Baltimore and Detroit this year. So that way because I have family in both. So yeah, I have family in Baltimore and Detroit. So this year we're probably doing Baltimore and Detroit this year. So yeah, so that's probably gonna be this year's trip is Baltimore and Detroit this year. Da 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 da. One Gappy. 8-2. I'm sorry. It'll be 9-2 here if we can score. Shot glove sick. Pad save. Oh gosh, what a save. Oh, another another pad save by Freddie. He's going to have a crap ton of saves. He had 29 saves at the end of the second. He was good. He was doing good for us. This is why I put Freddie in as our playoff goaltender, because he's a goon in this game. For sure. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off. Okay. That's the end of that game. Another victory for us, so we're up 2-0. 46 saves for Freddie. 46 to 10 and 6. Yeah, so I'm gonna send the game number 3. There it is. So tomorrow we'll do game 3. Wednesday is game, maybe if we don't do a game tomorrow, we'll do game 4, 3 and 4 on Wednesday. But yeah, that's it, guys. If you guys like these kinds of videos, leave a like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, hit me up on Snapchat, add my socials in my bio, and I will see you guys all in a little bit for our California Golden Sales stream. Peace.